Madden 15 is all about defense, and that's why we're so excited at MaddenSchool.com to be completely finished with our Madden 15 Defensive Lockdown ebook. It has 30 plays out of 6 different formation breakdowns, with an added 7th chapter with a few situational plays and an extra nano blitz or two. It's all found within the Seattle Seahawks defensive playbook, so you don't have to compile a bunch of stuff from different formations. You are, of course, free to take this and put it into your own custom playbook if that's what you want to do. I want to give you a free play here. It's one of my favorite blitzes within the 4-3 over formation, and it brings really quick pressure, and it's incredibly easy to set up. So the play is called Strong Slant 3, and we're just going to first call it against a standard shotgun passing play with 5 guys going out for routes. Now, if you just picked up Madden 15 for the first time and never played Madden games before, you're going to be able to learn this blitz in a minute or 2 tops. There's only 2 steps. Now, if you're a seasoned Madden gamer who's been playing for 10 years competitively in the most hardcore leagues and stuff like that, you're going to want to call this play because it's that effective. So there's 2 steps here. You're going to re-blitz this defensive tackle between the left guard and the center, and then re-blitz your middle linebacker and place him directly over this left tackle here. So we have 5 guys blitzing and 5 guys on the offensive line. If we do it right, you should see A-gap heat from your left end, or that's your right end on the left side of the screen. I'm going to run it through here, and you can just see how fast that is. It's incredibly fast. You should see it under center or pistol. It works the same way. You can see your 5 guys against 5, completely untouched through the A-gap. And the beauty of this is it works with whoever. I did it with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sure it works with other teams. The reason I'm doing it with the Seahawks here is just because it's the Seattle Seahawks defensive playbook we're using. But I have tested it with other teams. It doesn't matter if you have terrible players. It's still going to work the same way. So, again, the setup. Re-blitz your defensive tackle. Re-blitz your middle linebacker and place him directly over that left tackle. Now, you don't want to switch to a different person other than the middle linebacker, because then your middle linebacker is going to move back a couple yards. So you do have to kind of user control him. Just let the CPU do what it's going to do, and you can always switch to somebody once the quarterback snaps the ball. Another thing worth mentioning real quick here is that every now and then the middle linebacker is going to be the one that gets through, not that defensive end. He's still going to come through the B gap and be completely untouched, but the heat's a little bit less fast that way. Again, you can just see how effective that is. I'll show it to you one more time in the instant replay. There's really nowhere the quarterback can go in that much time. And you can keep calling this play over and over again until the offense adjusts to it. Now, obviously this play is good as it is, but let's go ahead and block the running back now. So we have 6 guys blocking. One thing worth mentioning here is if the running back is blocking on the left side, it's probably going to slow down the play. But most shotgun formations had the running back on the right side, and so that's why we're going to try to bring the pressure from the left. We have plenty of plays within this 4-3 over formation in the ebook that brings pressure from the right, so don't worry about that. So again, we're blocking 6 guys here. Setup's the same. Re-blitz this defensive tackle between the left guard and the center, and re-blitz this middle linebacker. Place him directly over this left tackle here. The positioning is important, but doesn't have to be exact. Just be in the general area. And you can see how effective that is. We did miss the tackle, but you can see how quickly he got in there.